Good evening, Jay.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Oh, it's good to see you. Good to have you call in, mate. I mean, I called in the other day on your show. For those that don't know who this is the Jway show. Tell us a little bit about your show, Jay.
Well, we've been on for a few weeks now. A co-host of mine, Cavi, and myself, we broadcast live on Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at justin.tv/The Jway Show. And it's kind of a similar show to some of the others. We do some live comedy bits. We do some live interviews. We had a few bands come on and have some interviews with them. And we kind of just screw around and mess around a little bit.
Right. So, have you got any upcoming? I'm always checking your. Hold it. It's the J. So, what's your channel? Is it Justin TV/The J? Just the Jway? Is it Jway Show?
The Jway Show, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to try and bring you up now on the on the screens. Right. Let's see if we can bring up Jay's show on screens for you guys. This is actually some. Oh, you're broadcasting currently.
Yeah, I just went on right now, right before I called you.
Oh, excellent! Right, let's put you on the screen. Right, this is Jay, the Jway show. Yes, brilliant. Now, I believe that he does run interviews. Like one time he wanted me to be interviewed, so he called me up on the show. I called in and he interviewed me on the show. Is this still to come? This one here with the is it the Warder Drive?
You know, in fact, that's actually old. I have to take that off. Yeah,
okay.
I had Warner Drive on, not the last Thursday, but the Thursday before that. It was a pretty good interview.
Awesome. Right, so everybody say hello to Jay in the chat room. So everybody say hello. It's good to have you in here. So you're from Orange County, is that right? California?
That's right, yep.
Awesome. So how long have you been doing this? And actually, the question is, how did you actually come to find JTV? That's the question. That's the question I'm always asking everybody that calls in, because it gives us a rough idea, and it kind of like, you know.
Actually, the way I found out about it, I was reading I'm not sure, it was either a FHM magazine or a Maxim, and they were writing something about how Justin live cast himself, and I found it interesting. So I actually, right after reading it, I went on and checked it out, and that's when the network was just getting started. There was very few people on. East Coast Vegas was actually one of the first ones that I started watching, and this was in I think maybe October, beginning of October.
Right.
And maybe mid-October, and I started watching him, and he kind of actually was the one who inspired me to actually get on and broadcast. So really shortly after that, I actually met you on here, where I was just kind of messing with some stuff, getting prepared for our show, and that was back when you were wearing the mask, doing the magic tricks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of change since then. I mean, back on the day, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a bit bigger. For those that don't know who's going on, basically, this is Jay. He runs his own, basically like a chat show live on JTV. His channel is indeed justin.tv/The Jway Show. You do that on Thursdays, is that right?
That's correct.
So,
Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific Standard Time. So, guys, if you're not doing anything that time or anything around that time, go over and check him out. He always has some guests on the show. I believe you co-run it with another person. Is that right?
Yeah, Cavi co-hosts with me. Also, we have a few different guests that come in. That we have some guest appearances with another guy named Leroy or the Muse Man, and then also we do a rock and roll segment with. Talking rock and roll with Ace Man, who's a buddy of mine as well. Awesome.
Absolutely brilliant. Wow. Well, thanks for your time for calling in, mate. I mean, I'm going to take another call before we go on to the trivia, but I definitely will be checking you out on Thursday. I'm going to come over and say hi. And also, guys, don't forget you can check it out as well, 7:30. Just having a little look for your highlights, actually, just to try and see if there was anything on there, but I thought, right, well, better thing was for me to do was for you to call in, so I thought it would be better to give us a bit more insight to your show. But thanks ever so much for calling in, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
That's awesome. I know I couldn't keep you on for very long, but I know that's coming up to the quiz time. So everybody say goodbye to Jay, and be sure to check out his show on Thursday.
All right, thanks a lot.
Take care, buddy. Take care. Look after yourself.
Right. See ya.
Okay, so that was indeed the Jway show. Wicked, awesome. Right, guys,